settlements over here, like urban, semi-urban, and rural settlements. There are few wards located in very remote areas. I hope our technical team will share details about our water sanitation and solid waste management, scenario of the municipality. Working as chief administrative officer in this municipality, I have many roles and responsibilities. As you know, I am quite happy to know that our mayor, deputy mayor, and other elected bodies are giving priority to drinking water quality, and they already have good exposure to and knowledge of the sector. I am also new to this municipality, but I got a chance to attend a few virtual sessions and meetings for the Godavari Pravalli WAS project. I am quite motivated to see the progress of the project and the team's dedication to work. We are quite interested in the special partnership that the Godavari municipality, Bhakin and Water Aid Nepal have established on Godavari Pravalli WAS with the financial support of the European Union through GEOPA. We are looking into how it works, the project's progress we to date has made us extremely pleased. Our constitution provides many opportunities to the local governments, and it is our responsibility to ensure the right to water and sanitation. We are committed to working on water, sanitation, and solid waste. Being a new municipality, we don't have sufficient budget, technology, or human resources to fulfill all the demands of people. Right now, we have decided to join our hand to the development partners and non-governmental organizations like Godavari Pravalli WAS project. I have seen many activities under this project which are very supportive to Godavari municipality. I know there are many challenges in our planning process, resource mobilization, and fulfilling the demands of the people. It is quite difficult to start work based on the proper plan, but the good news is that this Godavari Pravalli WAS project is supporting to Godavari municipality to strengthen institutional capacity of the municipality on water, sanitation, and solid waste management. I appreciate the Bhakin team who are providing us technical support, the Water Aid Nepal team who are working with us, and the entire team of Godavari municipality who are contributing to this project. Through this project, we are collecting water sanitation and solid waste management related through the YelWAS app, are doing some big water supply projects, planning to start a facial sludge treatment plant and managing solid waste. It is very good news that recent project activities support the long-term sustainability of the municipality, is like project of spring source increase river water quality, sanitation, and solid waste related activities. I am sure that these activities will be very supportive of long-term sustainability through this trip. I hope both of Godavari team and Bhakin team have learned a lot of things from each other. I want to express my sincere gratitude to everyone who accepted our invitation and gave up their valuable time for our meetings. I would like to extend a warm greetings to the entire Bhakin team as well as to a representative from Water Aid Nepal, the European Union, and other interested parties. I am going to be here with you throughout the meetings. I would like to request for the insightful opinions and constructive feedbacks. Thank you.
I would like to request Mr. Anand Lokal from Water Aid Nepal, who is the municipal work coordinator for the Godavari Pravalli WAS, to share the progress about the Godavari Pravalli WAS project.
We have three partners. One is Bhakin. The team are here, and hopefully later manager from Bhakin will be briefing about the backings organization as well as work. And then we have water in Godavari municipality. This project started from July 2023 and will be end in the 2025. It's the 36-month project, and we are expecting beneficiary from water, sanitation, and solid waste 6250. And this project is funded by European Union. I will little bit briefing about the institutional arrangement. We have agreement memorandum of understanding between the three partners, WACI, Water and Godavari municipality. We have MOU. In the between the UN Habitat and WACI, there is the agreement of cooperations for this work. And hopefully regarding the works, I hope Sobana will be giving little bit brief later. And then that we expect from impact and objective. It's more focused on the SDG 6. And then we enhance the capacity of beneficiary water and sanitation. If you talk in the Godavari municipality, there are two water supply service over here. One is the Kathmandu Valley, Kathmandu Upateka Khanipani Limited. Another is Water and Sanitation Interest Committee. That all of you know, and some private operator are working over here. And we want to increase the performance capacity of the beneficiary. So we want to some effective and inclusive water operator partnership by the diverse stakeholder that we are doing right now doing. And this is the Godavari municipality that most of you know about it. I will little bit talk about what is the situation of the sanitations as well as the drinking water. If you talk in the Godavari municipality, you know the nation is already declared the open defecation free zone. So right now we cannot say there is the open defecation, but our census report shows that there are few households they are still doing open defecation. In the case of the sanitations, there is the one study done by some organization in 2019. Around 3% household are doing the safely managed sanitations. But we have already passed the 5 years, and if you go through this census data that recently conducted, it doesn't have actually how many percentage of household are doing the safely managed sanitations. But the good news is recently we are doing the detailed survey of the sanitations through the ENVAS. Hopefully by the end of June or by mid of the August, we will have the detailed data on that also. And regarding the service provider who is focusing on the drinking water, there are already two service providers. One is Water Sanitation Users Committee. As our recent survey that has conducted, that is being conducted right now through the ENVAS, we have already collected the 57th water supply system data, and is still 1 to 2 wards remaining to be collected. It means that the number of water user sanitation committee will be increased. And then there are big water sanitation users committee at 1 ward 1 committee. They are huge capacity. And then similarly, we have the Kathmandu Upateka Khanipani Limited. That office serves around 3 wards. And as per our tentative calculation with focus group discussion, the different stakeholder over here, it shows that around 26% of the households of this municipality covered by KUKL, and that they are actively working private tanker, JAR input also, because if you go the settlement over here, around 3 wards are completely rural setting, as like the Far Western Command, and the 5 are peri-urban setting over there. People are coming and start to make the households, and then 6 wards are completely dense in urban settlement, and there's a housing company also. That's the situation of Godavari municipality. And regarding the Godavari Prabalya Was project, what we are thinking or expecting from this project, you can see some data over there. Through this project, we want to increase the quality of the drinking water in the Leh. We are expecting 700 farmers household, so that we will able to provide safely managed drinking water. It means 24-hour supply with quality water. We are working with that. And then fecal sludge collection and management, we are planning the 2,800 households, but right now with consultation with the stakeholder in the Godavari municipality, if we are going to start the fecal sludge treatment plant over here, it will covers all the households of Godavari municipality. And regarding the solid waste collection and management, hopefully we are planning to take the detailed data of 2700 households first. And we have already decided, and we are already started collecting the data over there. And another is the worms capacity buildings work, as well as some knowledge experience sharing each other. We are doing a lot of work. I will show you some pictures that you can identify in a later also. Regarding the data collection, we have already done around 10 wards over here. Then we will have the ANWAS data system that is started by Ministry of Water Supply, and we are closely working with the Ministry of Water Supply. And regarding the budget planning as well as the other coordination, we are working here. And within this project, we have the 8 work stream that you can see over there. And I will go a little bit about update of these work stream. Why we choose the Godavari municipality? That might be the questions for you, because that is some reason why we choose the Godavari municipality for this specific project. The first is the commitment of the municipality. Municipality has already committed to allocate the budget and asking us for the technical support. And another is there are 4 ITP SUAS graduates from municipality. It means municipality very interested to improve the water sanitation situations over here. And the Water Nepal is also working, has been working beacon project in Lahan, and is like some water operator or some partnership modality. So Water Nepal wanted to increase or upscale some learnings from that to other municipalities. So we choose this municipality. And then it is another opportunity to work in the water operator partnership at local levels. And I will little bit describe it about that. And then for the working approach, first of all we identify what are the gaps, problems over here. Then we do some engagement with the wider stakeholder, and then capacity building activities that we are working now. And we are also getting some course, some training support, some virtual training, and some exposure also that from this project. And then what is the governance structure over here? We have the big project steering group. In this group, we have member from Mayor from Godavari municipality, country director from Water Nepal, and the CEO from banking. These are the big 3 partners. And then under this project steering group, we have the project management team, representative from all 3 partners. And within this project management team, we have the different 8 workflow, and there are different staff are working. Even there are many staff are contributing from Godavari municipality. And this is the first workflow. This is the data management. You can see the dashboard in Yanvas. If you have password and you open this dashboard, you can see the data right now in the Yanvas system. We have recently completed data of 57 water supply schemes. And then in the Godavari municipality, we are doing some little bit more data over here. That is we are collecting all the water sources over here, and similarly at the same time we are also collecting the solid waste data. In that part is not included in the Yanvas, but with support of this consultancy who is leading supporting also Ministry of Water Supply to develop this Yanvas. So we are also adding the 2 different data. It's like collecting all the sources of surface water source in Godavari municipality, as well as the solid waste management data. This is the pictures. And regarding the financial management, I want to share you that, and would also like to give big thanks to the Godavari municipality. If you see the total budget allocated last 3 years, it's quite increased. Ratio is quite increased. It means that the commitments of the Godavari municipality, so that they are committed to work in drinking water, sanitation, and solid waste. collect this, or we track this from their yearly budget plan book that published every year. Integrated water management is quite new. We are a little bit confused on it. We are not expert, but we are just thinking how to protect the existing surface water of Godavari municipality and how to improve the river water quality over here. So that we have done the different campaigns. We try to engage the children from the school. We try to engage the different stakeholders. We try to engage the women over there. We are doing the different celebrations on the occasion of the World Water Day, on the occasion of World Environment Day, and we closely working with Environment Disaster section of Godavari municipality. There are many activities that we plan jointly so that our impact can be multiplied or reach the wider scale. In the enabling environment, once we started to identify the problem over here, we realized that first we need some legal document. So in the first year, we focused to prepare the Godavari wash bill. At the same time, Ministry of Water Supply endorsed the WAS Act, Water and Sanitation Act, and then now we are also planning to start WAS unit and the Tariff Commission Act municipality, because there is the quite challenge to manage water sanitation users committee over here, and then we want to make some pool or some bridge between the water user sanitation committee and municipality, because the data recently we are getting while collecting the data to water and sanitation users committee, there are many governance issues. So we try to coordinate all those water sanitation users committee, and recently we formed the water operative partnership network among these water and sanitation users committee, so that we can make the bridge and the municipality can do the regulation work, and municipalities requesting all of them to register water and sanitation users committee at municipality. This enabling environment is also, I talked, and this is the photo how we endorse or how we developed the WAS bill over here. We have conducted consultation meeting, all wards, all 14 wards. We gathered the issue first, and we also gathered what is their expectations from municipality. On the basis of this issue and their expectation, we developed this WAS bill in Godavari municipality. And we try to engage the national level figure to improve the river water quality over here. And we also utilize the day celebration. I want to little bit describe about this activity on the occasion of the World Water Day. We invite the women who are facing even now the drinking water, and they have to spend lots of time to collect the water, to fetch the water. They share their problems with mayor and deputy mayor, and they, at the same time, mayor and deputy mayor committed to allocate the budget over there. And the good news is, in this specific ward, Water in Nepal, through the other project, also started some construction work over there. Hopefully, within the 15 months, we will be able to cover the all ward in Ward number 8, which is located quite far from the municipality. It is not far from our poor city, but if you talk about the scenario over there in the drinking water, it is very terrible over there. And that is published in the national level news also. In the water productions, we are focusing in the Lady Water Supply Scheme. This is the initial photo before we start work over there. And you can see the changes. And right now, municipality has already allocated the committed amount of budget over there. This was the situation, how improvement is being done over there. You can see right now. These are some capacity building activity, and you can see the changes in intake. you feel the change. If you look the first photo and this photo, you feel the change over there. And then they have already decided, already hired the second consultant or some vendor to work with the expansion road in Delhi. Regarding the sanitation, we are in the quite low, but in the advocacy we are quite far, because we thought that it would be already started construction work of the FSTP. In the case of the sanitations, municipality also waiting the fund from Kathmandu Valley Water Supply Management Board. Today we also expected presence of the executive director from Kathmandu Valley Water Supply Management Board, who participated and provided remarks during our kickoff workshop also, and we have regular meeting with them. They are also facing the budget. They don't have the sufficient budget right now, so municipality could not get the budget. But hopefully, we are trying to looking another area, another provincial level government, federal level government, to ensure that budget is come, and then we can start some works in fecal solid treatment plant. But at the right time, municipality technical staff is working to standardize the safety tank as well as the sanitation bylaws
that needed to scale up applied under window 2, and as I mentioned, well, the EU WAP program is funded by the EU for around 22 million. So there were 22 WAPs selected all around the world, and you see the pink dot in Nepal represents the Godavari Prabhalya wash. So we have WAPs all around the world with different partners exchanging and peer learning among each other on various topics. And apart from that, one interesting work that's also being done in Nepal is that UN Habitat is also working on citywide inclusive sanitation project, and where Nepal is one of the pilot countries where we're looking to strengthen, systems. We're doing system strengthening, data strengthening, and sanitation, working with all the national and federal stakeholders in Nepal. And I'm sure many of you are aware of the Sea-Wise Alliance, and this project will continue until 2026, where a lot of the government officials have been trained on Sea-Wise. And if you have any questions on that, I'm happy to share the contact details of my colleague Sudha, who's unfortunately not able to join today, who's based in Nepal at the UN Habitat office. So another component of this project is also to look at how we can strengthen sanitation-focused partnerships. The WAPs have been predominantly water-focused, and given that sanitation has always been, a sideline topic, and with Nepal trying to really boost and enhance sanitation services and sanitation service provision as well. So I think SWAPs would also play an important role in the future, especially with respect to utilities operators in Nepal. So the program will not end right away. We're happy to announce that the EU has decided to extend the EU WAP program to a second phase, and this will add another 14 million euros to facilitate WAPs all around the world. And the new phase is being designed currently, and I don't have very particular updates, but the agreement will be signed sometime in November 2024, which means the activities will begin in 2025, and the implementation of the new WAP program will begin in 2026 or end of 2025. Many utilities had asked for extension of the WAP program, which means they really felt that the WAPs are being very fruitful and useful, and that they would like to continue for more than 3 years. So it's very likely that a longer partnership would also be possible within the new EU WAP phase 2. But I think the least possible timeline would be around 3 years. So what's new in the phase 2 is that there would be the same thematic orientations that have been possible in the phase 1, and additionally we'll be adding the important topics like digitalization, human rights, and financial linking, like linking WAPs to other big financial investments, for example infrastructure investments or investments in strengthening data systems, and depending on the government or federal investments in water and sanitation utilities. So these would be kind of also the key priorities. I think the Godavari Prabalaya Wash already covers all of these new priority areas. They're working on human rights, gender perspective, and sanitation workers, the health, safety, and dignity, which all come under the human rights topic, and also linking to the financial investments and the constructions that are made in the municipality. So you're all really encouraged to be a part of the phase 2 as well, and hopefully Godavari municipality is able to continue through the EU program. So I think we're currently designing the program, and so there would be these different ways in which we are designing the program. I just wanted to give a short overview about that. So we are ensuring that the program is designed in a way that it's fitting to the UN framework, because we will have a new Under Secretary General for UN Habitat, the director, executive director, and so we have different strategic alignments as UN Habitat, and of course the EU has its own strategic alignment. So we have to we are currently ensuring that the design of the EU program fits into the global agenda of EU and UN Habitat, and we're also looking at case studies and some knowledge management studies on how to integrate the new thematic topics into the new program. And we've also done 4 regional consultations, the first being the EU consultation, which took place in Bonn, and then 3 hybrid consultations, one for Latin America, one for Asia, and the other one for Africa. And we did gather inputs from different participants on how to improve the program, but there are inputs still welcome. If anybody wants to contribute on how the WOPs could be, the WOP program could be made better, we're happy to include your comments. And then this is how the timeline looks like for 2024. So we will launch the event sometime in November, October, after the agreement between EU and JIVOPA has been signed. So after that, we will look at how the current EU WOP projects are doing. Some may need to extend their current WOP program, and so they would be given the allowance, so decisions will be made on extension of current programs, and also the applications or the expressions of interest to be a part of the phase 2 will begin probably beginning of 2025 or end of 2024 already, so that the implementation can start in end of 2025 or 26. Yes, we will have definitely more information coming up on the EU WOP program through a town hall. So all of the existing 22 EU WOP programs, they will be informed about the town hall and the whole JIVOPA community as well. So you will definitely have more information in the coming months about the program. So that's all from my side. Thank you. Dhanyavad.
Head of the program from the Water Aid Nepal to give a few remarks regarding this project and this program.
This project has been a remarkable journey so far for the 2 past years, and we wish to have accomplished all the 3-year targets that are set by the project itself. As we can see that this project has been implemented in Godavari municipality with a very unique water operator partnership modality, and that has been contextualized in Nepalese context as well. In Nepal, it has already started in other modalities as well, which we have also been able to analyze from different perspective of the management model of water supply project assets as well. So just to inform you, we are doing a little bit of literature review and following up with the key interviews of four of the models of water supply systems in Nepal. So one is the KQL itself, the Management Board Delivery of Water Supply Provision, that is in the Kathmandu Valley, including other 3 towns, major towns, including Toda, Bharatpur. And there is another one, the Nepal Water Supply Corporation, which is providing also the drinking water to 22 towns as well. There are direct intervention of the local governments and the different type of governments as such, providing safe drinking water to the citizens of Nepal. And there is a huge number of management model through the water and sanitation users committees. So all these management models have been studied under this literature review with the next review and followed up with the key informant interviews as well, reaching out to those management models, and soon we'll be sharing that at the national workshop as well. So that will also be another turnaround from what are the successes and the challenges faced by all these 4 types of management model in case of Nepal as well. And I think we'll be able to even more enabled from that perspective to have that findings and incorporated in our future interventions in whatever work we do along with other sector actors in Nepal. This Godavari Priority WAS program is a unique partnership, as we have seen that it is aiming for the institutional WAS capacity strengthening initiative of the unique partnership with 2 of the public entities, VACIN in Sweden and Godavari municipality itself in Nepal, with water as a technical support provider and the facilitator for these 2 public institutions coming together to share their contextual technologies, the knowledge, and also the learnings from each other's exposures that we have seen through the different photographs and also different glimpses of the video documentation as well. So I do not have to say more on that. Just I would like to highlight 3 of the points that the project has been aiming till next year. So this project aims to improve the knowledge and skills among key staffs and these stakeholders that have been working in WAS sector in Godavari municipality. And not only linking in Godavari municipality, it also strengthens institutional capacities to contribute to external positive impacts among Godavari's populations and the communities itself, including the most marginalized, with improved quality and coverage of services that are critical to their health, economies, and environment. And also, the third point is to guide them in embedding whatever the learnings have been gathered through these 2 years of journey so far into applying into the refined institutional level practices, plans, and also the budgets, and also the system strengthening as such. We are very thankful to GEOPA as well, and also we are very privileged to have Sobna here accompanying this visit team, and we are very lucky to have informed and also taken part in the consultation for the South Asia. And we have also came to the idea that we are pretty much interested to continue our partnership and this journey even in the second phase of this GEOPA process and the program itself. And I would like to have with you all of us for the remaining period of the project till next year, that we'll be able to strengthen this partnership even more, and also disseminate the learnings that we have been able and will be able to capture by the time of next year, the end of project period, not only limiting to Godavari municipality but also to the wider sector stakeholders within the nation itself, so that we could also share those kind of membership of the GEOPA platform, not only to this municipality but also to wider stakeholders in the municipality and the nation itself. And I see that there have been quite direct linkage of this project contributing towards our watered universal access program. So whatever we have been doing and supporting the municipality is to complement to us is one policy of the government of Nepal to reach its household with one tap stand, and also to provision of basic water sanitation as a fundamental right that has been enshrined in the constitution itself. And complementing this program initiative of this water operator partnership in Godavari municipality, we have been complementing from other funding agencies as well. So from this platform, I would like to remember the contribution from the Coca-Cola Foundation, through which last year we have been able to support in one of the ward and 3 communities of Ward 6, and contributed for 3 of the schemes, whereby 148 households have now direct access within their premises, and even for 24-hour. So I would like to also share the knowledge that share the information that we have been continuing that support from the Coca-Cola Foundation in another ward, which was identified as the most marginalized community during issues collection of the Water and Sanitation Act that has been formulated in the leadership of Godavari municipality. So I conclude my remarks with being very thankful to the leadership, or true leadership of Mayor Saab and Deputy Mayor and all the technical teams from Godavari municipality, and I would like to value the technical competencies and the knowledge and the learnings that have been supported by the faculty team from Sweden, and coming here and observing the local context here and adding on your expertise and knowledge to us, so that we have been able to contextualize those advanced technologies as well as their contextualization as per our local context here. And I wish you all the best. And I would like to share apology remarks from our country director, who is not today with us because of his commitment, and who is out of town today. And I would like to take this moment to celebrate all the success so far, and also wish for the total accomplishment of the 3-year project target in next year when we visit for the final dissemination of this project as well. Thank you.
Now I would like to request Erin Beckman, project manager from Walk-in, and for this project also, to share the short remarks regarding this project.
Thank you so much for inviting us to your beautiful country on top of the world. My name is Elin, and I'm the project manager for Godavari Prevalja, and I represent my country, Sweden, my company Walk-in, and Umeå municipality. So I would like to convey warm greetings for our CEO, Robert, and from Umeå municipality to you. We are currently in the middle of our 3-year collaborative project, and you heard all about GWAPA. In our project, we strive to uphold the GWAPA principles, where I would especially like to mention inclusiveness, mutual benefit, fostering sustainable change, and creating a culture of solidarity. Because there's no new water coming to our planet, we drink the same water as our ancestors did. We must protect and secure this limited resource and share it fairly, so that there is enough for everyone's needs, both now and in the future. And the water cycle is interconnected with other essential services such as fecal sludge and wastewater treatment and solid waste management. To protect our drinking water and the environment, these areas also need our attention. A holistic view and a long-term perspective is crucial. What is built now must be maintained, available for the next generation and beyond. Like the amazing stone water spouts we have seen here in Nepal, that are still used hundreds of years later. So the last time we visited Godavari was November 2022, and since then much has happened. At Walk-in we are very impressed and inspired by the diligence in Nepal, with Lele as a good example. You have seen the picture. We see determination, curiosity, and forward thinking shaping both the municipality and these projects. We also notice the positive attention the project receives from the world. Actually, UN Habitat and GWAPA will mention our project in their annual report as a good example worldwide. So we are very proud to be a part of this Godavari Prabalya Wash. And in this project, I'm proud to say that the common man or woman has a voice, from school children writing poems, to people answering questionnaires, to women who bear witness of long walks and heavy burdens collecting water or sorting waste. Making their lives safer and easier is something every person in our line of business should strive for. Communication with the community is the key. Unlike information, communication runs two ways, and it is as important to listen than it is to talk. So yesterday we visited a solid waste segregation center in Lalitpur, and I would especially like to mention two things we experienced. First, an unacceptable work situation for sanitation workers, key persons for sustainable solid waste management. Women were working, digging through the trash, only with the protective gear that they themselves found in the same trash. They had no access to hand washing, they had no drinking, and it was 30 degrees, and they had also no respect from their community, which I think was kind of the worst for me. So first I was sad, and then I was angered of the injustice. So the sanitation worker situation must be improved. Second, on the way back, we witnessed a dry river, clearly polluted. We saw like the rainbow shimmer from petroleum products. And it was just a short walk downstairs from the waste segregation center. So here, water tankers collected water for quick filtering before distributing it to paying customers. So water protection is another area that needs to be prioritized within this project. And we have already had very fruitful discussions on this topic. So it's moving forward, and with small measures we could accomplish great things together. I want to express appreciation to our colleagues in Nepal from Team Godavari. We have a very close and fruitful collaboration. When we discuss technical details or arrange trainings or inspire each other, it's always in a very friendly, equal and respectful way. It's never a competition between us, and I think that knowledge should always be shared generously, because it multiplies when shared, making everyone a winner. So the last time I was here, I summarized my experience like this. All we need to succeed in our project is hand, mind and heart. And all these three aspects are represented in Godavari and also present in this room. So with skilled hands, minds focused on innovation and hearts dedicated on the well-being of the community, we will continue our successful journey together. So thank you everybody for your partnership, dedication and commitment to this important cause. Together we can build a sustainable society. Thank you.
And first of all, I'd like to share with you, because this project is so concerned with the justice goal, and I'm very happy to see this achievement of this project. I take this opportunity to share with you because all the 17 sustainable development goals should be viewed and operationalized through water lens. Because achieving the sustainable development goal 6, it has the many positive impact to the other goals as well. And also because all other things is the biggest, though I like to share with the mayor and all the development partners and also the delegates and even to the municipality, all the technical team as well. Because water WASH project should not be compared with the other projects, because WASH project and the water governance and itself is a dynamic. When the system and the governance is the dynamic, and it is very difficult to manage it. And in the same line, I like to thank very much the European Union, all the development partners and the delegates and supporting this project, because also I attended the kickoff meeting in the last time, and I'm very happy to see the progress of this project, because this project has very clearly defined the objective, is very clear and moving forward, and there is no doubt that this project will be successful. And on the other hand, the comprehensive presentation from the Mr. Ananda sir, I learned that only the 26% is coverage from the chemical service, and there are the 60% water users as well, and 11% is getting the water from the tank and like this. But this is a very big issue, that how we integrate all those users groups into the one umbrella, so that we could get into the momentum in the project as well. And also, other hands, I am very happy that because integrating all the water resources in the local level is not an easy job, because everyone, there is a lot of dispute in the local level. Everyone claims that this is our source and like this. But this project is integrating all water sources and like this is the beauty of the project as well. Even the KUKL now cannot approach some of the resources, because there is a big issue in the water issues like this. Because I remember one of the quotation from the Mark Twain, water, whiskey is for drinking and water is for fighting over. That was quotation itself. It is very difficult to manage this factor. And in the same line, okay, also the beauty of the project is, I was really impressed this project. This project has been able to change the mindset of the people. Really amazing, that one. Because everyone, the capacity building, we are talking about the capacity building training, and so many people have attended the training course like this. Because what we expect from the training and the capacity building, because there is a change in knowledge, change in skill, and change in mindset and the attitude. But the third one is very difficult. But this project is able to do that. It's really amazing that like this. Let's say after complete this project, it could be replicated in other areas of the life. And also, I'd like to thank the organizer for giving me this opportunity. And I'm here from the KUKL side, in myself. I'm ready to support this project, the whatever technical side and the other side, the consultative issues as well, and everything. And thank you all of you, and have a wonderful day.
Now I would like to invite Mr. Prabhas Shrestha, Senior Division Engineer from the Ministry of Water Supply, for your short remarks on this project and this project.
In our constitution, but still we have access only for 95% of water and sanitation. There are slippage in sanitation too. And the functionality, if we look after the water supply, the functionality of water supply is only functional water supply is only 1/3 of those. And so the ministry is also now looking at improving the service level of the utilities. Previously we used to think about the access to water supply, and now we are shifting from those to help the utilities through improving their service level. And for this to take in hand, where the water operator partnership could be handy. And ministry is also supporting for this water operator partnership domestically and internationally also. Water operator partnership in Nepal, I think it started from 2014 for one of the utility, Litnath Water Supply, which is in Pokhara, with the Manilat, with support from ADB. And then NWSC also has been in partnership with Sapporo Water Supply, KUKL with Dhaka, I think, and there are others, I forgot the names, few I think, with the international organization. Keeping in those partnership has helped these operators for through the knowledge exchange and the service level of upgradation, also to improve their service level. And I hope with this partnership with WACI, the Godavari municipality level, the users committee and other operators will also, their service will also be upgraded. I think, and thus they can provide safe water supply and sanitation to the people over here. I wish the success of this project. Although we are in the mid of the project, I hope this project will be a successful, and people will have safe water and sanitation by the end of the this project and continuously also. Okay, thank you once again.
Now I would like to request delegates of European Union, Mr. Mim Hamal, for your short remarks on this project and also in this program.
So this year is also very special for us. So we are celebrating 50 years of EU-Nepal diplomatic relations. So this project is also kind of model for us, because this has created kind of platform bringing all the stakeholders together to make water governance work for everyone. So I congratulate you, Mayor Sir, for your leadership, and all the colleagues from Sweden, from UK, and from Germany, from everyone who has contributed this. So thank you very much. So I learned a lot from this presentation done by Anand Sir, Sobana, and the remarks from WaterAid. So all were quite fascinating. So I don't have much thing to share, but we also have some projects related to WAS, that's called Suswa, that is implemented in Western Nepal. So maybe if you have chance, it would be good to connect each other and to learn what we are doing, and to have some cross-learning between the two projects. So with this, I'd like to congratulate for the successful implementation of the project, and I wish you all the best for your future interviews. I think you are thinking of your next phase of the project, so I wish you all the best. The delegation here is happy to facilitate any kind of support or any kind of communication to have this kind of projects replicated in all parts of Nepal. Thank you very much.
Respected Mim Hamal sir, for your short remarks. And without further delay, because our mayor is a little bit hurry, he has some social commitment also, so we are not taking so much of time of him. So without any further delay, we are now just going to give some of the token of love to some of the guests who has been all the way from the international borders also, and also to some of the guests that we have invited also.
Thank you for accepting our invitation and for your valuable time for this meeting. Godavari municipality is quite lucky to be a part of this collaborative approach through the Godavari Probably WAS project. I am very impressed by today's presentation on the progress of Godavari municipality. Through this Godavari Probably WAS project, I would like to give a big thanks to Bhakin and WaterAid team for their support and encouragement. Without your close support, this level of progress couldn't be possible. As part of our commitment, Godavari municipality has allocated a sufficient budget to the Lele Integrated Drinking Water Project. Through the Lele Water Supply Scheme, 1,100 households will get safe drinking water. We need technical support from the technical team of Bhakin and WaterAid Nepal to complete the Lele drinking water supply project on time. I heard that the team had a detailed discussion on the technical part of the Lele drinking water supply project and got a lot of constructive feedback from the technical team. The Godavari technical team shared with me the Bhakin's feedback on different workflow as like design and estimate co-treatment plan, solid waste management, and integrated water resource management. We are committed to applying those knowledge. I am quite optimistic about the development of the WAS plan by the end of May 2024, which can guide the planning and budget allocation process. The data generated from the WAS plan will be a great asset for the Godavari municipality. We know that fecal sludge is the main source of pollution of water quality in Godavari municipality. It has already created problems in our communities. We have already endorsed the fecal sludge management center in Godavari, but we are facing many challenges for the implementation work. One of the major results is that we don't have FSTV, so we are not putting pressure on the public to empty the septic on the regular basis. The team is not working to finalize the design and estimate of the FSTV. I have already talked to the Kathmandu Valley Water Supply Management Board for financial support. As agreed in our earlier meeting, I would also like to request that the Minister of Water Supply ensure financial support to start FSTV work. You all know the legal hurdle for managing solid waste in Kathmandu Valley, which is not within our limit or capacity. We are working on how Godavari municipality can improve the existing solid waste collection, transportation, and segregation centers. The team is working to utilize the knowledge on solid waste management gained during their visit to Sweden. We are very happy to have the opportunity to participate in many national and international exposure visits for the projects. Our team is highly motivated and committed to applying knowledge at the local level within a short period of time. We have made significant progress on the policy and implementation levels in the water and sanitation sectors in Godavari municipality, working towards universal coverage of water and sanitation in Godavari municipality. Our international resources might not be sufficient. We need external financial and technical support. We are also planning to start activities in schools, health posts, and public places. For this purpose, we need more support from you. Godavari municipality is thinking about how to start applying knowledge of the water operator partnership within the water and sanitation users committee within the municipality. We have recently formed a Godavari Water Operator Partnership development network, which could be a good alternative option. The capacity, the WSUC, be a good without capacity WSC. Our goal of having on a house and one tap with quality drink water is not fulfilling. I know it is the right time to start digitalizing water and sanitation services to make the system more efficient and deliver quality services. We are seeking support for this process. As I heard from my team members, GEOPA is planning the second phase of the development project. Shobana, you are here and you know more about our situation. You visited the solid waste segregation center and gained knowledge about the current situation of sanitation workers. We must work a lot in sanitation to ensure the health and security of sanitation workers. We are very eager to apply for this second call, but the limited knowledge and expertise of Godavari municipality alone cannot suffice. Your support is highly appreciated for the application process. I want to inform you that Godavari municipality is very positive about applying second phase of GEOPA call. I would like to give big thanks to the Bhakin and Water UK team from April 11 to 18, 2024. I will sit down with the water aid and Godavari municipality teams to discuss the action plan to utilize the learning and experiences from this trip. We know knowledge without application doesn't make any sense. Last but not least, I would like to give thanks to from the EU, Shobana Srivastava from GEOPA, the Ministry of Water Supply, Prabhas Shrestha, and Kathmandu Valley Water Supply Management Board. I cannot get words to thank Package and Water Aids team support. I could just say that you are great if you commit for long-term support to Godavari municipality. We will be able to make improvements. I enjoyed learning a lot from these kinds of connection because it allows us to share our knowledge and express it with many perhaps prove beneficial to each other. We are all grateful for the trip's success and the occasion. Thank you and namaste.